Good morning and welcome to our cardio and strength Wednesday workout. 25 minutes, you will need dumbbells and an optional step. So if you haven't got a step, don't worry, you can do all the moves without. If you have a little step, like a child's step, that you can just put 1 foot on at a time, or maybe 2 feet, or even like an old saucepan or something like that, something that's big and heavy, then you can use that instead. Maybe a big book, okay? There's various work timings, and it's 4 rounds in total. So round 1, we'll be doing 6 exercises, 50 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Round 2, we'll be doing 8 exercises, 30 seconds work only, with 10 seconds rest. And then we repeat the same work timings for round 3 and 4, okay? Take a rest anytime you need to. Try and work to fatigue. Try and work with great form and technique all the way through, and listen to the cues that I give you as we go through. All right? Good morning, good morning. Cully Jones, we don't normally have you first thing in the morning. Your first early morning session this year. Well done. Morning Gaynor, morning Linz, morning Rena, morning Jancy, morning Corinne, morning Gaynor. I said Gaynor. I'm saying Gaynor twice. There's too many names to look through. Okay, so welcome everyone. Good morning, Fiona. I don't know if I said good morning to you. Let's get going with our workout for this morning. Are we ready to do this? Oh, yes. Oh, make sure you have water as well. I forgot the very important water comment. Now, for your reference, my dumbbells today, I'm going to be using 6.5 for the majority of the time. And then there is one move, so you will need a selection of dumbbells if you have a selection, where I'm only going to use a 2.5 plate. I probably could go to 3 kg, but I haven't got any. So today it's just going to be 2.5 for that one move. So if you want to gauge, if you're same sort of strength as me, you might want to go up to a 3 if you have a 3. Right, let's get some music on to work up to. Work to, not up to. We're going to do a very quick warm-up just to loosen up. And then we're going to pick up our weights. Just trying to find the timer. There we go. Right then, let's prepare. Roll your shoulders in the air, arms up, and then forwards. And back, and forwards. Now lift your right leg out to the side. So open up that hip. And then I want you to swing it through. So going forwards and back, forwards and back. Left leg, open the hip out and around. Swing forward and back. Ooh, try and balance. And then come into a squat. Wake those glutes up, wake up those hips. We've woken up the shoulders. Now I want you to reach down towards the inside of the leg. And now I want you to jog on the spot. Just jog it out. Now you just keep jogging. Start about thinking about grabbing just one of your weights first of all. Okay, one weight. We're not going to use the step or bench yet or anything like that. It's going to be 50 seconds work. Squat. So a goblet squat with a weight in front of your chest. Turn out your toes. Push the knees out. As you draw out of the squat, squeeze the heels into the floor. Squeeze the bum cheeks together. Get that chest lifted. Spine long. So we're going to be working for quite a long time, 50 seconds. Then we get a little rest. So work for the rest. Press with those heels. Make sure that chest is up. And stop. Now we're going to grab the other weight. Feet a little narrower this time. Squat and press. One arm at a time or both. You don't have to go as far down if you don't want to. Ding, ding, well done. Okay, take the feet nice and wide now. Bring the weights inside the legs. We're doing a 1.5 sumo squat. So a full squat and then just half. So down, halfway, and then all the way. Push those knees away and stand up straight. Squeeze the inner thighs as you rise on that half and that full lift. Stop. Okay, you're going to need one weight for this. We're going to reach down, lifting the leg, lift up, then switch legs. So reach the weight to the floor, stand up. Weight to floor, bend that back leg up towards the ceiling, then pick it up off the floor. Down, lift. Change hands, change legs. The arm that's reaching down should be the same side as the leg that's lifting in the air. So you're going to need to do this nice and slow for control and balance. Bending that front leg as you go down. And stop. Okay, I'm going to swap to my smaller weights for the next one. We're going to open up and then backwards. Out to the side, then back. So straight arms, go backwards, wide fly, and behind. So you want to feel this in your upper back, and then the backs of the arms, the triceps as you pull backwards. Out, back. Pull that tummy in. It says, you'll feel this, and I do feel this. And stop. Come to your mat. We're going to lie on our tummies. We're going to take our hands off, push up, do a climber. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the floor, lift the hands, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands off, push up. Try not to peel yourself off the floor. Push up in one unit. Lock it, knee before. Come on, nice and strong. Keep those shoulders forwards. Lift. Okay. Right. Moving on now to our bench. If you haven't got a bench, don't worry. We're going to do a lunge and a knee. So you can do this from the floor instead. Obviously, the more elevated you are, the harder it gets. So step on. If you're using something, make sure your whole foot's on it. Step back. Lunge. Drive the knee. Now that foot doesn't have to leave the floor or the bench, but if you do, it makes it harder. Get that knee low and drive up. Just 30 seconds, thank the Lord. Other leg now. Step forward, step back. Get that chest lifted down and drive up. Use the arms to help drive you in the air. Down slow, drive up quick. Oh, tough. Right. Hands on the bench if you've got one, or floor. We're going to touch the toes either side, and then we're going to jump forwards and back. Now if you can, try and jump onto the bench and then back. So bring it up. If you've not got a bench, just jump in, lifting the hands. Okay. Whew. Next one. Jump wide, curl. Wide, 1 foot on, curl behind. So tough. Feet wide. Jump feet together. As you jump wide, touch the floor or bench. Push the hips back, feet wide, touch the floor or bench. Oh. Now, double ski jumps, or on the bench, jump, jump. So double ski, keep it low. Now on top of your dumbbell or weight plate or on the bench, toe taps. Now, on the floor, we're going to walk over the bench or just walk across the mat. Walk over and back. And stop. Oh, wipe that sweat off. Grab your weights. We're going to go to a deadlift and then an upright row. Deadlift, upright row. Push the hips back. Slight bend in the knee, keeping that back nice and straight, arms straight. Put it through your hamstrings and glutes and then the shoulders as you bring it back up. Nice straight back, lift, lower, and rest. Now if you have a bench, we're going to put one foot on it, if not your foot's going to be on the floor. Hold your lunge in position. Now bicep curl. Pushing that front heel. Elbows tucked by your sides. We only rise about 3/4 of the way, not all the way to the shoulders. Come on, let's get deeper. And stop. One weight, swing through, overhead extension. Swing through, overhead extension. So it's not a squat, hip hinge, push the hips back, pass something through, pass it over your head and behind. Squeeze that bottom as you drive forwards and as you stand at the top. Grab the other weight. You should have had time for the biceps to recover. Going down into that lunge. Make sure the knees over the ankle. In position. Start to bicep curl again. Try and get that thigh parallel with the ceiling. Seal the elbows to the side of the body. Head up. Push that front heel into that butt cheek. Feel it locked in position. Oh. I keep giving in today. One weight only, as long as it's a big one. Clean press to the floor, change arms. Bend right down, snatch to the shoulder, push it up. Nice and low. Fire it up, getting that elbow right up next to your ear. Ding. Grab the other one again. We're going to bend forwards, do one row, bring it down to the floor, jump back, jump in, halfway, row. Down, jump back, jump in, stand up, row. Finish the row before you put it down. So come to the knees, then bend down, jump back, jump in, bring it to the knees, then row. Try and separate the moves. And rest. Okay team, one more round. Unfortunately, it's the same as before when it comes to the bench. Evil. 1 foot on, 1 foot back. Lunge to knee drive. Go. That whole foot on the bench or step. You're using something to elevate you. You need to push out of the heel. You can only do that if it's on something, not hanging off the edge. Get ready to swap legs. Step back nice and long. Let's go. Drop the knee low. Chest up. hands on bench, reach for the toes, jump on, or a half burpee. When you jump forwards, lift the hands quick. You don't have to jump onto the step, but you can if you want. And stop. Jump wide, curl behind. One foot on, one foot behind. Drop, lift. Feet together as you jump wide. Touch the bench or floor with the bum low. Double jump, or 1 foot on the bench, 1 foot off. Toe taps. On a weight plate, dumbbell or bench. Last one. On your hands and feet. Walk over the bench or just across your mat. Same hand as foot, walked at the same time. On, off. Oh, the bliss of the horn. Well done. Come down onto the floor or sit on your bench. Pick 1 foot up. Now if you're sat on the floor, push your chest forwards. If you're sat on a bench like me, you can lean forwards. Flex your toe to your shin. Make sure you're feeling the muscle in your glutes stretching. Pull the shoulders back. And switch legs. Sitting on the floor, bring that leg in, push forwards. If you're on a bench, you can lean forwards more. Draw the shoulders back. stand up. Stretch your hamstring. Toe pull to shin, shoulders pull back. Feel it through the back of your leg. Switch legs. Oh. Sweating, yeah? On the floor, stretch your calf. If you have a bench, just drop it down off the bench. Change legs, so foot to floor, or drop it down. Cool down wasn't long enough, we need to stretch more after that. Pick the foot up, bring your knees together. Arms up if you enjoyed that. Unusually for me, I kept stopping before those 5 beeps. It's tough. Bring the arm up. Add more rises than normal under my bench, that's my excuse. Take the leg behind you, reach over the head, pull the shoulder back. Step the other leg behind. Fabulous work, give yourselves a clap. Well done. Amen to that. High five, guys, well done. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I forgot what we got tomorrow. Booty bands. Make sure you've got your mini bands ready. I'll see you there. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye-bye.